Blair for turning to Patrick when she thought you were dead?
She didn't think I was dead when she lied to me about sleeping with the guy.
Well, get over it. Let it go. Move on.
Let it go? Move on? What am I, a trained seal? Would you stop barking orders at me, Vicky, if I told you that I was trying to get over it?
Are you really?
Yes, I am. Look, I am not going to get the sight of Patrick and Blair rolling around on the floor out of my head. But she thought that I was never going to come back, and I'm beginning to understand how lonely she must have been.
That's good. Now go and tell her about Star.
Oh, no, you can forget about that.
Todd, she is liable to find out, and you don't know when or from whom. I'm sure it's going to hurt her terribly when she does find out, but it's a lot better if she hears the truth from you. Besides, you pledged yourself to that.
You're going to translate that for me?
I was at your wedding, remember? When Blair asked you to commit to a totally honest relationship, and you said you would. So keep your promise. I actually have to go to a meeting at the club, but then I guess I'm going to see you in a couple of hours.
Are you coming to the party?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. No, you were very clever, very manipulative.
Oh, thank you.
It means another $1,000 charity donation from the Mannings, doesn't it? And God forbid some poor child shouldn't get treatment because I turned down your invitation.
Never tell Todd you slept with Patrick. Do you hear me?
I think Todd would forgive me.
It's suicide, Blair. Todd never forgives anybody.
Well, what if Todd finds out that I did sleep with Patrick from someone else? Huh? It's so hard for him to trust people. All that faith and trust would be shattered, not to mention his faith in himself.
Oh, please,
come
Blair.
On. Todd has feelings, Dorian. He would think I didn't love him enough to tell him the truth, and then he would turn that around and think he didn't deserve to be loved.
Well, he'd be onto something there.
Look, I don't want to hurt Todd. I couldn't bear it.
Why don't you just leave things the way they are, okay? Todd's never going to find out you slept with Patrick unless you tell him Patrick's not going to tell him, not now that he's so hot and heavy with Marty. Just pretend it never happened.
Well, so what are you going to do about Cassie?
I am going to take my own advice.
And lie to her?
Right through my teeth. I think I'll start tonight. Yes, at your party. Cassie will be there. I'll be there. We'll be on a boat. There's no place she can possibly go. If she doesn't forgive me, I'll threaten to throw myself overboard.
You are so...
Well, at least it'll be dramatic.
Yes, it will.
Give me a hug, you.
Oh, man.
Take my advice. Don't you dare tell Todd.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Look, it's me. We're still on for checking on the celebration boat decorations.
Yes. Why? I mean, don't tell me that you can't make it.
Oh, no, I'll be there. Well, do me a favor. Bring my checkbook, too, right? I got one more payment for that guy.
Will do. And this is the ballroom. Oh, Todd, this is more beautiful than I thought. It's better than any of the photos.
Well, it ought to be for all the money I shelled out.
So what does this remind you of, Todd? The two of us, alone, in a ballroom.
Well, I don't know. Showing up to a New Year's Eve party New Year's Day?
No. Our wedding reception. When we were the only ones there.
Oh. That.
Could I have the pleasure of this dance?
But I give my girls cold medicine.
I'm not going to dance with you. Not unless we do it right.
What?
Well, I was saving this for after the party, you know, when everybody left, but what the hell, we're alone now. And a surprise is a surprise whenever you don't expect it. So what does this remind you of?
Oh, Todd. Oh, you promised to shower me in gold.
No broken mirror this time?
Don't you see what's happening? We're getting a chance to do it all over again. Our marriage and our lives.
Maybe we'll get it better this time. Turn the music off.
What's the matter,
Look, Blair, I
Todd?
can't do this, all right? Just turn the music off.
Why?
Because this is all wrong.
I mean, no. Todd, everything was so beautiful a while ago.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you so upset?
All right, look. I'll be honest with you.
What? Todd, was it something that I said?
No, look, I'm having a lot of trouble here.
I can see that.
I mean, maybe it's like you said, right? We have another shot here. So things should be out in the open. Right? No secrets, you know?
Yeah. I know. And, there's something that I need to tell you that I've been holding back. It's something really important, and I'm gonna tell you now.
Okay, Blair. What were you going to tell me?
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to say in my life. And I'll be the first to admit that I've never been famous for telling the truth. Look, I guess I always thought if I did, something awful would happen. And I could lose you just when we were beginning to get close again. And oh God, you're really not making this easy for me. But here it goes.
Hello? Is anybody here? I'm sorry, was I interrupting something?
You know what, Todd? Why don't you handle this, and I will go check on some more decorations. Okay?
What are you doing here?
Carlos sent me.
Not with another one of his threats.
No, just to check out the layout. Safety precautions I'm sure you understand. A guy like Carlo wants to make sure there's no surprises when he comes aboard.
Oh, goody, he's coming. See, I thought he was a party pooper because he didn't RSVP.
Well, he'll be here, so if you don't mind, I'm going to take a look around.
Knock yourself out.
Gold?
Why not? Didn't you ever dream that everything you touched would turn to gold? So did you hear that, huh? Captain Picard is going to make it to the social event of the season.
You know, Todd, I knew it was a mistake to invite him in the first place.
I'll make for good copy. There was something